Hello, James Graney here from internetbizuni.com, and in this quick video I just want to clean up something from yesterday's video. In yesterday's video I briefly went into details about the new tariff that Donald Trump has introduced in the US for imports. So what I briefly explained in it was about 25% that you were going to have to pay when importing products from China. What I was doing in this video was I was just giving you my own experience with it from speaking with manufacturers. But in this video, I just want to clear it up and, just get it all clear for you so that you know what to expect with your products. Because again, it's not going to be this way for every product that you try to import from China. So in this video, I'm just going to clear up all of that for you. But I'm rushing now because I have to pack my bag and then head back to London this evening. But I will continue this video and explain it to you in just a moment. Okay, so my big mistake with the video that I put out yesterday, and again I will link up that video below so that you can see it for yourself, is that I was speaking from my own experience. So it was about my product. This isn't the case with every product. You don't have 25% import tax to pay on every product that you import to the US. It depends what category your product comes under. And the good news is that most products that are for sale on Amazon won't have any of this new import duty put on them in the US, any of this new tariff that the US have just launched, because they will not be in the category. But again, what I decided to do was put all of this into a blog post, and again I will link up the blog post below, just showing the categories and the type of products that you will have this 25% import duty on, because again, not many products that you sell on Amazon or that are typically sold on Amazon will have it, but there are certain types of products that will have this new 25% import tax on them. But I will link up the blog post below so that you can check it out for yourself and see if your products are on them. So just before you go and place your new order with your Chinese manufacturer, you will know if you're going to have this additional 25% to pay when your product reaches the US, because simply not accounting for it isn't an option, because 25% extra on top of what you're going to pay your manufacturer is a good cost. So it's not worth going into a product without doing this research and without finding out if you are going to have to pay that 25%. But I do want to make it clear, which I didn't make clear in yesterday's video, that most products that are for sale on Amazon will not have this tax on them. And the reason that I decided to put this video together was, just to explain it clearly, because in yesterday's video, I admit I didn't explain it clearly, and that's for the simple reason that I didn't know exactly which products were affected, which products weren't affected. I had simply been speaking with my manufacturer, and my manufacturer came back with a price that's lower than ever. So when I done the research into it, I found out that this was the reason, that it was because this new duty that the US have started charging on products coming in, that this was the reason that I was getting the reduction in price off my manufacturer, because they are passing on some of this reduction, again not all of the 25%, to the bigger companies. So when they came back with a lower price, I done my research, I found out why it was caused, and I simply shot a video about it. Since shooting that, I've received so many messages, and even you can see the comments in the last video just about it, saying you're wrong, the information you're putting out is not correct, that I'm anti-Donald Trump, because again I mentioned Donald Trump's name in it, but this definitely isn't the case. I was just going through it on the product that I was importing, and again that's why I've decided to put all this in a blog post. I'm actually writing it here in the airport at the moment, as you can see, And yeah, I'm going to put it all in the blog post so it's very clear and you can see if your product is going to be affected and if you're going to have to incorporate this new tax on your product. And again, there's a 28-page PDF with the whole lists of products on it, and you can go and click on that in my blog post and view that. That's on another site, but again, I just break it down and make it more simpler for you if you're already selling on Amazon. So you can just jump over and check out that blog post if you wish to check if you're going to have to pay this extra 25% when importing your product. But again, I don't hate Donald Trump, or I'm not trying to, you know, spread any fake news in regards to anything about him or any new tax levy that the US have enforced. I was just giving my opinion in a video, and that's what it blew up into. Along here now, I'm a couple of 1,000 feet up in the air at the moment, and it's funny, I'm just thinking about, you know, one of the messages that I got yesterday, and it was from a guy, you know, asking me why I dislike Donald Trump and why do I spread this propaganda about him in my video. And it's just got me thinking, you know, it's crazy how people who, you know, support someone or support something, how that is all they think about. You know, I'm not a US citizen or into US politics, so it's crazy to me how, you know, someone thinks that that is what I was trying to do when I was talking about this new import tax, but that definitely isn't what I was trying to do. But you know, it's funny just thinking about it. And on that note, I'm very grateful for every comment that I get, you know, on my videos, no matter what. Like, I got so many comments yesterday saying, you know, James, this import tax isn't on every product or on every category. And I'm very grateful for people that left that message, because that made it very clear to me that I have more research to do and find out exactly what products it is on. And that's why the comment section is so valuable, because it actually allows others to, you know, join in and give their opinion on it. And there are a lot of people obviously who watched my video who had done a lot of research on this subject and knew a lot more about it, and that was, you know, great to see and great to get. And it allowed me, you know, to go off and do further research and give you this updated video with more accurate information, and actually produce the blog post that I have produced just there in the airport now, explaining it all exactly to you and showing you what products it's on and what products it's not on. And I also received a comment in the comments of that video saying, you know, it's the same thing no matter what, because everyone who purchases that product will have to pay that tax. And that is correct. You are right with that there is no real advantage with that, because anyone who sells the type of products that the import tax is on will have to pay that tax when importing. But what I wanted to let you know was that you should negotiate it with your manufacturer, because they will give you a discount if you do. And if they are already giving the bigger businesses in your sector a discount, because they still want US businesses to trade with them, they don't want to lose this business. But if you don't go and negotiate with them, then they're not going to give you this discount. So that was the main aim of it, was just telling you to negotiate. If you have this type of product, or you're selling this type of product, then you can negotiate a better deal, because there's no point your competitors getting maybe 15% off from their manufacturer and then you not getting it off from your manufacturer, because then they will have an advantage. So it is just something to keep in mind. This is something that you should always do, is negotiate with your manufacturer when you're purchasing from them, especially if they're from China. back in London now. It's nice and warm outside here, but yeah, I just hope that this video kind of clears up yesterday's video and just lets you know that the vast majority of products that you're going to be importing from China or from anywhere in the world, because again, this new import duty in the US, doesn't matter whether you're importing products from China or from the UK or from Europe into the US, wherever you're importing these specific products, then you have to pay this new import duty. But the good news is that, you know, the majority of products that are sold on Amazon.com in the US won't have this import duty on them, and you won't have to pay anything additional besides the existing customs fees that you have to pay when importing products into the US. And if you don't already know, I opened the unique private label course. It was closed for a couple of months. I was updating it. It's all fully updated now, and yeah, I've it open to new members, so you can click on the link down below in the description for the unique private label course and go and check that out. I might just link up a video here that I created yesterday and put it on the end of yesterday's video. It kind of just gives you a brief look inside the unique private label course so that you know what you're getting before you actually go and sign up. Okay, so I'm here. I've just logged inside the new and updated unique private label course. So straight away, as you can see, just a quick welcome message is what you get. Then you can click here to start the first lesson, or you can scroll down and just click on the start here. Inside each of these boxes, there is a few different videos. And again, it will depend on the different sections. So for most sections, there's like 4 or 5 different videos that are around 5 minutes in length. But what you would do is you would just click on the start here one, but we'll just scroll down to the next one because that's just a basic video introducing you into the course. So you would just click in here, and then you would get the list of videos that you get inside each of the sections. So straight away, you will notice that you will have an action step to get through for each of the sections that you click into. Then inside of them, I give a quick introduction into each of the videos and then jump into my screen so that you will be looking at my screen for each of the modules. And basically this module just goes totally through product research, everything you need to know for product research. So even if you don't go ahead and go through the whole course, it's easy to pick up where you left off. So you will just complete this action step and then you will move on to the next section. Again, I will give recommended services, but these are services that you don't have to use. They're just services that I have used and recommended to you. But I'll show you how to manually do all of your product research in this section, so you don't need any other services, but these are services that can help you, and I will have these listed in each of the sections if there are any services that I recommend for them. So that's the first section, product selection. The second section is product improvement. So after you select your products, you will go on and you will improve your product so that your product is better than your competitor's product. This will make it a lot easier to sell on whichever one of the Amazon marketplaces you choose to sell on. Then after this, of course, you need to verify that your product selection is correct and that you're going ahead with a product that is going to sell well. There's no point creating a product that you think is amazing, but it's not going to sell well. So in this section, we go through product verification so that you are 100% confident with the product before you go and reach out and pay your manufacturer any money to get your product manufactured for you. You are sure that it's going to be a good seller as soon as it reaches Amazon's FBA warehouses. Then the next section goes through preparing your brand. So of course, up till now, you have just created an amazing product, but you also want to create an amazing brand to promote your products. This is a brand that you can launch similar products time and time again from under the one brand name. But I just go through exactly what you need to create here to create a brand for your products. Then in the fifth section, I go through contacting manufacturers. I show you exactly what you need to do to get the lowest price and the best quality products manufactured for your brand. And again, all of these sections consist of like 4, 5, 6 different videos that are around about 5 minutes in length each of the videos. So it's just enough to give you an action step for you to complete to move on to the next section. But you will have full access to all of these sections if you sign up today. As well as all of this, I have all of these downloads on the outside. So if you download these PDFs, you will be easily able to contact your manufacturer. You will know the prep centers that you can use if you want to get your products prepped before sending them to Amazon FBA. You will know the qualifying criteria. You will know the category lists. All of this is available simply here by clicking, and it will download them in a PDF form for you. So moving on, getting your products from your manufacturer. This just goes through what you need to do to arrange getting your products from your manufacturer in China or wherever you get them manufactured in the world and sent to the Amazon FBA warehouse that you wish to send them to first. Then the next part will be creating your product listing. As you can see, all of these videos, they follow a straight line. So it's very easy to pick up where you've left off. If you do, for whatever reason, have to stop at this section, you will know that you've gone as far as section 6. The next thing you will need to know is how to create your product listing. So then you can simply come back to this section, click on it, and inside this section will be all the videos you need to know how to create an amazing product listing that will sell your product. Because again, there's no point having an amazing product if you don't have an amazing product listing to show off your product and to get it ranked on Amazon. Then the next section is just all about your product launch. It shows you exactly how to create a product launch strategy that will be suitable to get your products ranked on Amazon. The next section is just an introduction to chatbots. So this is just showing you what you need to know about Facebook chatbots. Basically what it is up till now, you would just use emails. So you would gather emails from people who are interested in receiving your product, and you would use these emails to launch your product. So you would email people out saying, do you want to purchase my product? But now there's a much better way. There is Facebook chatbots, and this allows you to go directly into Facebook's people's inbox in Facebook. So your open rates are going to be around about 90%, whereas with email, your open rates are around 30%. So you're not going to get as many people to purchase your product after gathering their email address as you are with Facebook chatbots. They're working amazingly well at this present time. So that's why that section's in there. As well as this, influencer marketing is the best way to promote your products. If you can get influencers to showcase your products, this is an amazing way to get your product off to the best start possible. And that's what I go through in section 10, is showing you how to get influencers to promote your product. And then section 11, like the first section, is just a small section just quickly saying congratulations that you have completed the course. But now what I wanted to bring you onto are the 2 bonuses that were never ever available with the unique private label course, but I have added them into it. So I've just updated the Amazon Ranking Mastery course, and I have added this as a bonus section. So if you click on this, you will get all the videos that are inside this course. And I think this course alone consists of almost 15 different videos showing you how to rank any product, just exactly what you need to know about ranking products, because there are a lot of different contrast and information out there about ranking existing products or new products. And this is all you need to know about them. It's all inside this course. And after going through this course, you will have a plan exactly how to rank your product. And again, it doesn't matter if your product has been on Amazon for the last year or it's never been on Amazon before. It will show you what you need to know about getting your products ranked. And this is a course that I've just updated yesterday. I put the final touches to this course and decided to include it here for free with the unique private label course. But otherwise, this course alone sells for £95. So you are getting this as a free bonus. And as well as this, you're getting the free course as well, which shows you how to get repeat customers for your brand and get reviews for your brand. So this is another additional course that was sold separately in the past, but I've included it for free with the unique private label course if you sign up to it while it's open this time round. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to end this video and then I'm going to open up the course so that it is open to new members. So I will leave a link below this video to the unique private label course. If you go down and click on that link now, the course should be open and you should be able to sign up. But again, I cannot let too many members join at this present time because I do all the customer service. When you sign up now, I also give you one free coaching call with me, and I do all of these coaching calls myself. I don't outsource any of the customer service or any of these coaching calls whatsoever. So I have to have the time to do all these. So as soon as enough members join, I will close the course again, because obviously I will have to see these members through and I won't be able to have a lot of members at a present time. So depending on when you click on this link, the course may or may not be open. So what you can do now is jump down and click on it, and you will see if the unique private label course is open at this present time to new members. And as always, if you have any questions, then you can reach out to me and ask me them at james@internetbizuni.com. And hopefully I will get to speak to you on our coaching call and see you inside the course. Speak soon. Bye.